Alright, next. Is there anything on my way? Let's do this pigeon. Or save this pigeon.
Hey, Howard. Think I found one of Pidgey's cousins. Dusty
I
gray
thought I
boots,
did this
just
conversation
like the
already.
stain on my suit?
Guy's a little devil, but he's a charmer. Give him a pat on the head and point him towards the east. He'll find his way.
No problem. I'll do the same for any others I find.
God damn it, I keep doing that. I'm pressing triangle to activate the web wings, but I forget that you don't get them in this game. Spider-Man 2 spoiled me.
Pigeon tart. Don't run. I won't hurt you.
Oh, bullshit, I'm right next to it. Come on.
It's all over the news. Another battle between Spider-Man and these demon-masked gunmen threatening the lives of New Yorkers. I understand our next caller lives in New York. You're on.
He's just saying he lives in New York. Yeah, I'm pretty sure most of your callers do.
Thing is, it all happened in a shipyard that's been closed for years. There weren't any innocent people in danger.
Oh, is that your expert opinion? Well, let me tell you what I've learned from sources I developed in my award-winning journalism career. That shipyard was a front for Wilson Fisk. He's been using it to smuggle guns, grenades, military-grade ordnance.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Ah, the truth bomb strikes. But wait, here's a 50-megaton payload of fact. While Spider-Man tried to grab the glory for himself, chasing one son, another vehicle got away with an arsenal of deadly, illegal weapons. Fisk, for all his faults, would never have let them be used in this city. But
Yep.
these demons, either
Yes, they would. He would if he needed to.
Anybody feel like they're in danger now?
One of Howard's pigeons. Come on. He's a fast one. It is my responsibility to catch that pigeon.
I'm working on it. Shut up. I don't think they get away, but I'm gonna jinx myself right as soon as I said that. Gotcha. We didn't get this one. It's on the way. Pretty sure most of this part's just gonna be side quests and shit, so.
Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
Ha! A pigeon. Oh no, there it goes.
Gotcha.
Taking you home, buddy.
And there's one over here. And there's a black cat thing, so let's do that too.
Spider-Man. Lost filling up. Rosa just flew home to join her brothers and sisters.
Happy to help. You know these little guys pretty well, huh?
Getting there. Sandra always knew him best, of course.
Sandra?
Oh, my wife.
Well, tell Sandra she's got some fine birds.
Oh, yeah. Sure will, Spider-Man. Thanks again. And please, keep an eye out.
One of Howard's pigeons. Come on. He's a fast one.
Get back here, you government drone!
Sees me doing this.
I mean, honestly, imagine, like, chilling and, like, you'd look up and you see Spider-Man fucking chasing a pigeon for some reason.
1031. Repeat. Report of a break-in. Officers
Oh, shit.
Felicia thinks she's toying with me. But I learned something in each of these scenes.
Oh shit, this is the first time I've ever... I don't think I've ever done these during the day. Because I usually do them the night that I unlock this quest.
I think some big-time lawyer lives here.
Yeah, I think he's a
She's after
really
us
good lawyer.
to find new targets.
Or he's a really good lawyer.
Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat.
Oh wait, I don't think that's a Daredevil reference. I do know Daredevil's law firm is in this game. At least it's up for rent, if I remember correctly. Alright, let's see what Harry's got for us in this research station. And then I'll eventually do plot.
Hey Pete, this lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First, I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man.
Shit.
These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight.
I do like the fact that the game does direct Spider-Man to not throw it directly back into the water, though it'd be funny as hell if you did. It's like, I gotta get these barrels out of the water. He yeets it back into the water.
Now that it's clear, this is a perfect
Ow.
spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area.
I think you have to do this shit twice.
The fish will spread its own fish, which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit.
Yep.
More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me.
Barrel pulls out a gun. Yeah, in terms of swimming, Spider-Man can't swim.
The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips.
Imagine someone just standing there, just sitting there eating their a harbor man just working, you know, eating his lunch after a hard morning shift, and suddenly Spider-Man just fucking throws a barrel at him.
All clear to spray.
L1. I'm pressing L1.
Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter.
Spider-Man, you are so great. You gave me a great headline.
Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured.
Fuck. Fuck. There we go.
All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
Alright, cool. That's nice. Alright. Oh, it's still on the objective. Hold up. It's still on the objective. Hello? Is it gonna fuck it? Thank you. That's kind of one thing I do critique a little bit about this game, is that it does take a second for it to get out of certain objectives, meaning that when you're in the middle of an objective, you are locked into that objective until it finishes. You know, which makes sense, because, you know, there's a lot of time objectives. But you still have to wait a second for the map to update, because it gets rid of all the icons. except for backpacks for some reason. But I guess it's since backpacks aren't really anything that can take time away or distract you and make you end up doing another quest. It doesn't matter as much. How many research stations have I done anyway? I haven't really been keeping track. Hold up. Altair from Assassin's Creed? There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna add 9 because I believe one pops up after Altair.
So, we installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt. And it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it. Maybe someday there'll be a billboard of me that doesn't say Menace on it.
Stop missing. God damn it. I'm trying to get height, but go up.
Definitely a target-rich environment.
No. I wasn't aiming for that one. Why are you aiming for... God.
I always knew someday they'd weaponize tackiness. Gotta hit each screen individually.
Okay, got it.
Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station's in the clear.
I kind of want to see what that Fast and Furious parody said. Hold on, I want to go back. Oh, okay, I got scared. I forgot the game does that. First and last day. Oh, that was anticlimactic. I expected something. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was not that. I'm assuming that was supposed to be a Fast and Furious parody.
Pigeon alert.
I don't know, quick and enraged. That was terrible. Come here, pigeon.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to ignore the. I'm gonna keep going for the. I should go for the story eventually, but I will.
Another low-information spider fanboy tried to troll me, as the young people say, by claiming Spider-Man was providing a public service plugging leaks in water towers. Let me tell you why
I
this
did that.
itsy-bitsy brain spider was climbing this particular water spout, people. Because he tampered with the water pressure system. He was seen earlier messing with a valve that only qualified workers are supposed to use. Wake up, America! Spider-Man creates the problems he then solves.
Pigeon vaccine.
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are.
Alright.
First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies.
Wait, does that mean we got avian flu from helping Howard?
Territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions.
Clearly they don't help you with anything around here, so I would say they probably do nothing. They probably just sit around all day. I mean, they don't help Spider-Man with Avengers level threats, in all honesty. Like, the shit that happens in this game does kind of call for the Avengers at points.
Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees.
Spider-Man swinging in the circles like a jackass.
Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. The spray won't bother people or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse.
Fuck
One
yeah.
more left.
I'd watch that.
I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails, seems like a good bet.
Spider-Man, you're 2 for 2. These headlines are
Call me
great.
a menace or shoot at me or anything. I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume. Okay, that should work fast. I'd better scan some pigeons to make sure. You say hi to my kid? I did it. No zombie pigeons.
Okay, good. Alright, I keep forgetting. Oh, wait, I forgot. Ah, fuck.
Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing us.
Yeah, there's some newspapers around that you can, you can inspect. Yeah, there's 53 newspapers. What?
Oops, sorry. Shouldn't have messed with the kingpin.
That's another thing. If you just run around on the ground level, there are times where Fisk guys could just appear. Yeah, undercover Fisk thugs will attack you.
All units, armed robbery reported. Please respond. Converge on Grand Central. Over.
On Grand Central. It's grand, and it's central. And drop that. Fuck.
Felicia's keeping busy, but I'm catching up. Let's see where she hit this time.
I think it's over here. Yep, I see it.
Aha! Cornelius Van Lunt's place. She's hitting places full of one-of-a-kind valuables.
She got her
might be
takeout.
working for someone.
Looks like
Otherwise,
some
why not just steal cash?
sausage, fries. What's that, fucking goulash? Bread. I think she's got some yogurt. Oh, it's coffee. And what is that? Sparkling water? Yeah, she does seem like a... Yeah, Felicia does seem like a kind of person to drink LaCroix. Okay. Next research station. I promise, we'll do story eventually.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait. ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data. But I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there. Fast. The active receiver
Okay, so
will
what
be
happens on the
one
off
other
chance they
link
do
anyway.
start using it?
Got it. Just have to keep doing that.
Like, what if they start using it, like, right after you finish this? Like, then you're just screwed.
What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations.
Yeah, they want to create the Animus so they can go into the lives of people's ancestors or some shit like that. Oh, wait, that's wrong series. Sorry, we referenced Altair earlier, so I figured we were doing that. They were doing that. Oh, God, fuck! Just target the shit I want you to target. Thank you.
Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased.
I need to save Norman's 100% save file of Hyrule Warriors.
Close.
He spent thousands of hours on that. Like, seriously, like, what happens if ESU starts using that and that backup server that they supposedly never use? What if they start using that eventually? What happens? It's like, oh, well, shit. Oh, gotta purge it. It's like, that's weird. Some random research station in the city is using this backup server. Oh, there it is.
Should be in view of the ESU server now.
There you are.
Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry.
Ugh. Ah, for Christ's sake. No, we're not doing this.
This is for all the marbles. It's working.
Damn, look at the S and K texture there. Loaded a little fast there, PlayStation 5.
And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
Alright. Oh, there's a pigeon there, too. I swear to God, I will do the story. I just want the next part to start with that. I swear to God, we'll do the story eventually. See, this is what I was talking about, though, with Spider-Man, is that sometimes the side quests lead you to a pretty screeching halt. Also, it's been a few months, so I'm also kind of using this as a bit of a means to get back in the groove a little bit when it comes to this game. Because it's been a bit since I last played this game. I mean, the last session, so...
You'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong.
I'm not doing these. I don't care. Mercury.
Mercury.
We're all gonna die.
Bonded with something else. I can't tell what.
Ammonia. And, shit, that's bleach.
Obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk.
I'm just mashing the R1 button at this
Let's see what
point.
a sample from this can tell me.
Nitric acid.
Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this. Phew. That stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it.
It's probably that's ethanol. Yeah.
Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents.
That's so familiar. Just a fucking bomb goes off.
I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Nice. Breathing this stuff in, not good. Last one. That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
I think I'm standing right on top of the story. You get the hell out of here. Yeah, I was. Like, imagine the story just kicks in right there. So Spider-Man gets hit by a fucking crane right when you think, right when that mission finishes.
Pigeon alert! This pigeon knows the city better than I do.
Gotcha.
Ah!